Hey you guys, it's your girl Kayla B. You know me, and I'm coming at you with another video. There's another video. It's early in the morning and I'm trying to get ready for work and there's construction outside, so I apologize if you hear the construction in the back of this video. I will not know until I edit this video if it goes in or not, but I just want to apologize because the construction is really loud and is really right by my window. So let's get into this video. I already did my brows, primed my eyes. You already know. Palette, and this palette that I'm going to be using is the IBY Beauty City Limits palette. Had this for a very long time. That's the reason why it's in my Shop My Stash Sunday. So let's put some eyeshadow on my eyes. So I'm going to take this shade Road Trip into my brow bone. I really only use this for my brow bone. I don't use it for anything else because it's so light. It is so light. Sometimes I use it for my eyelid if I'm doing an all matte look. But that's basically it. You put it in your brow bone so it can lift your brow, lift your arch. You know, give that lifted effect. Blend it in really nice and bam. Lift. Lift it, lift, lift, lift. Lift it effect. Lifted effect. What? Yes. Alright, next thing I'm going to go into for the crease is Silent Disco. It's this reddish brown shade. These are the shades that I use when I use that much because I really usually use just this row. Literally just this row, like over and over and over again when I have this palette. So I like to spread it throughout. So that's what I'm going to do today. Use that in the crease. Blend them together. I'm just going into circle motions. But first I go swipey, then circle. And then I do it again. Swipey, then circle to blend. Just put the color on, then blend. Some colors you have to tap, like when you want to be precise, like I did for the brow bone. You tap and then blend. But for crease, I usually just swipe and then blend. But sometimes you want to know how you know if eyeshadow is good or not is if you blend it and you keep on blending it and it doesn't blend away. That's a good tip. Alright, now I'm going to go into this dark navy blue. We're going to go backstage, because why not? Do a little grungy, my little grungy. I love the names. Headliner, Nightfall, Road Trip, Glamping. So I'm just go back, like, I love it. I really love this palette. This is like this, and it's another IBY palette that I was eyeing. Those are like my favorite two color schemes from the brand. Why? I have no idea. I like what I like. You know, I like something different, some color schemes that I haven't seen before. You know? If it's something that I've seen before, I basically do not buy it. I'm like, F that. I'm good. What I love about this is that it's pigmented, but it's not too pigmented, where it's like straight up pigment. Like it just gives like a nice effect to the eye, just to deepen that crease. Go again, deepen it more. It's a buildable shadow, which is great for beginners too, because you don't want straight up pigment. But to be honest, I like pigment, and then enough to just like totally blend it. Like it has to be pigmented and blendable if it's going to be pigmented. If it's going to be buildable, it has to be good in like two things. Like you can't do like a over and over and over like 4 or 5 times, especially if you're like rushing to go to work. You know? Everybody knows those days when you want to do your eyeshadow, but you want to put on makeup, but you're like rushing for work. That's where the idea for cream shadow sticks came about. But to be honest, I don't really use those. Probably like once in a blue moon I use a liquid eyeshadow, but as a base, and I just put shadow on top of it that's the same type of color, and then put an eyeliner, lashes, call it a day. That's also a good right then there. But to be honest, for me, with my oily eyelids, if I do something cream on my eyes, I always have to powder it so it doesn't have that line in the crease and it's like separated with all the oils on your eyelids. Yeah, oily eyelid problem. Oily eyelids problem. Whew. All right, for shadow, I'm gonna go in with, I want to go in with headliner, but I also want to go in with light shows. Like this is more brown and this is more purpley, but it kind of looks the same. But I'm gonna go in with light show. I'm going with light show because I don't really use that much. So I'm gonna just go in with it. I'm gonna just go in with it. Take that. Oh my gosh, see? More purpley. Just gonna take that all over the lid. And I like to tap and then swipe when it gets up here. Whoa. Beautiful. Alright, for the inner corner shade, I'm taking Nightfall. That's this shade right here. Just a little bit, mixing it a little bit with headliner. Just gonna take a little bit of that, take a little bit of that, pop it in the inner corners. I mixed it with headliner so it can have like that purplish tone, so it's not straight up champagne. And voila, perfect. And where we have the Tristique Face Visage Mattifying Stick. For foundation, we have Natasha Nona Transfer Matte. I have this for a minute. As you can see, it's like well used and well loved. Half done, half not. All right, I powder my face with the Becca powder, and now it's for highlight time. We have the Cokie highlight. I'm just gonna warm it up on my fingers and do it that way since, you know, I have foundation on and powder. I'm just gonna take it like that. Whoa. Highlight is blended out. After I blended it with my finger, I blended it with the powder brush with the powder so it could set and be like this, which is beautiful. Now lipstick. Can't get this lipstick anymore. Literally, like all my dark colors you cannot get anymore, and that's a shame. It's a shame. Period. It is what it is. Ooh. For mascara, I use the XXL Rodeo mascara, but this is the final look. What do you guys think? Obviously, I'm gonna wear my cardigan to work, but this is basically what it is. All black. I always wear all black. And I always keep my hair gelled in the back for a back slick ponytail. Well, not ponytail, bun, but that's basically it. Thank you for getting ready with me. Hope you guys liked it. I liked this video. I hope you guys got tips and tricks on how to do your makeup and how to do cream highlight over powder and it not budge or move your makeup. That's what I do. So I hope you guys like that, and have a good day, have a good night whenever you're watching this. Remember, stay safe, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and deuces. Video right here, head right here, and always check the description box for any products that you see here that you like, the information and the price. Also, my Instagram and my Macari and everything, and my TikTok is there, so go check that out.